Good day, everybody. My name is Ms. Mabue. I welcome you to today's Grade 10 Business Studies lesson. And for today, we'll be focusing on the topic presentation and business information. It says here, things do not happen. Things are made to happen. So this is a quote by John F. Kennedy. So basically he says, no miracles should happen here. You need to make things to happen. There are things that you need to do in order for things to happen. It says here, the objectives, as you know, by the end of this lesson, you should be able to know the following. You should be able to explain or discuss the importance of presenting business information. Number 2, you should be able to distinguish between verbal and non-verbal presentation. Not only that, you should also be able to give practical examples. You should be able to outline or explain or discuss factors that must be considered when preparing for a verbal presentation. So those are the 3 things that you should be able to do at the end of this lesson. As mentioned, that our topic is presentation and business information. So as a norm, we have a journey that we have to take in this lesson. And in our journey, we'll be looking at the importance of presenting business information. Why is it important to present business information? Secondly, we'll be looking at the differences between verbal and non-verbal presentation, because we are presenting information. So there are 2 ways of presenting information. What are the differences between those ways? And we'll be looking at the practical examples of verbal and non-verbal presentation. And lastly, we'll be looking at preparing for a verbal presentation, factors that needs to be considered when preparing for a verbal presentation. So this is what is expected of you as you're sitting here. This is what you should know, the meaning of presentation. What is presentation? What does it mean to present? Right, so I'm asking you as a practice to see or test your knowledge. Right, it says here, presentation is the act of communicating information or data to an audience or stakeholders in an organization. Don't forget, what are we referring to when speaking of stakeholders? In this context, we're talking your investors, we're talking potential clients maybe. So those are the people we're referring to amongst others. Customers as well, they are also stakeholders. So these are the new words that will be coming across. So you need to make a note of these words. Business report. It is a written document that communicates information that will assist business decision making. Secondly, there's verbal presentation, which is the presentation delivered through word of mouth or in words. Non-verbal presentation is a presentation that is delivered through writing or supporting material or spoken words. And then we've got visual aid. It refers to charts, pictures, or images that help to clarify points or enhance a presentation. All right, as mentioned, that we'll have a journey that we'll be taking, but we'll take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're starting off with our journey on presentation and business information. I'll see you just now.